Now let's get into the next fight. This is the main fight on the prelims. This will be the last one right before the pay-per-view starts. And it's our veteran Carlos Condit versus Max Griffin. And let's get into the odds really quick. Vegas, of course, says that Carlos Condit is a plus 160. He's an underdog. And Max Griffin is a minus 200.
I want to take us just a step back to the last time Carlos Condit fought. I believe it was Matt Brown.
I'll pull it up right now.
And I want to test my memory on this one. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it was Matt Brown, and that was a hell of a fight, dude. It was a hell of a fight. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Excuse my language. Yes. All right. I have bad memory issues. That's why I'm so happy. That was a banger. And both guys, although they're older and are veterans, they still brought the heat. Now, to tie this back to Carlos Condit, I really like where he's at in his career. Towards the tail end of his career, he's still competing at a high level, and he's still winning. I've always been a big advocate. You should always go out on top. You should always go out on a win. I really like what Max Griffin brings to the table, and if I'm a betting man, my money is on Max Griffin.
Yeah, I'm favoring him a little bit on this one too.
Yeah, I think the chin, he just still has a better chin.
Yeah,
I think he's just a little younger, a little hungrier, and a little stronger.
And Carlos Condit, it has been in the sport since WEC days. Think about that. WEC, that's when we had
Uriah,
Jose Aldo,
Jose,
Donald Cerrone came from
Cowboy.
there, Anthony Pettis. I mean, a lot of the veterans that are leaving the UFC or that are their contracts are finally being finished. I see Carlos Condit also in the same pool. Like, yes, he has his last two fights he has won, but they was against another veteran like Matt Brown, and it was who was the other guy? But the fight before that was Michael Chiesa. Like, if he fights anyone with a
number,
if he's top 10, like, more than likely is not good for Carlos Condit.
I don't think. I mean, it at this point, like these McGee. Oh, that's cool. I just so like fights like that and Matt Brown. Those fights are going to be what elevates your career towards the end. Nick Diaz, fight Nick Diaz. But when you're taking on these younger guys, Max Payne, I just don't like what it does for the career. I don't think. You're good. I don't think a win over Max Griffin is going to elevate you into the top 10 or get you a title fight. So take these fights that are a little more your style, a little cup of tea, and just go out on top, dude. That's just my view.
Ooh, we have a common person that they fought is Oliveira, Cowboy Oliveira.
The other cowboy.
Now, Carlos Condit did lose against Oliveira as well, didn't he? Or did he win?
I want to say he lost against him.
He lost.
Yeah.
All right.
So this is a good matchup for them both, but I am 100% Max Griffin.
Yeah, same. It's so hard to pick against Carlos, though, man. Can he get it done?
Of course, and he has to be unorthodox too. That's the way that he's gonna win that fight: spinning back fist or vicious elbows, something in the clinch. I mean, I can see something like that happening. Vintage Carlos Condit, but he has to come out, and he has to come out like Carlos of old.
Yeah. Can he get it done? He could, but it's gonna take a Hail Mary. I feel like it's gonna be a shock if Carlos wins. Like, that's what I feel.
Yeah, I'd be
It's going to
shocked.
be like a knockout, something crazy happen. Carlos Condit wins that way. I don't think it'll be by decision. Max Griffin, he could win by knockout and maybe get a top 15 fighter after that.
This is, unfortunately, to use this term, Carlos Condit is a stepping stone for Max Griffin to get to the next level if he can win and win by a fantastic decision or by a nasty knockout, something like that. I can see that happen.
God, I hate picking against Carlos Condit, but Max Griffin is.
I do
for
too,
me as well.
I do too. But I mean, for example, I like to state in all the episodes, I'm a conscious person. I'm here and now, and I try to look at it as what have you done for me lately, and Might not always be the best view, but that's just I try to operate in that manner because we can get lost in the name and the star power and the what have you done. But what have you done for us lately?
Yeah. Let's get right into it, man.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that will wrap up the prelim.